Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Today is going to be a busy day, a fast-paced day. I want to get the barn built up. I want to create probably a couple more fields. I want to be able to, by next season fall, I want to get the hens. I want to grow some oat and rye grain so we can build that animal feed. And maybe we can get far enough into technologies to unlock ourselves actually we do have a pigsty, so maybe we'll try to get ourselves set up for um we'll build ourselves a pigsty as long with the chicken coop as well, maybe, depending on how things go. But yeah, we're gonna get this barn built up. I'll be back. I'm gonna go harvest the resources, and I'll jump right back to the barn being almost built up, and then we'll go from there. I'll see you guys in a jiff. Okay, guys. It looks like the barn is almost built. I should just need a couple logs here. There we go. The barn is complete. It's very nice, actually. I like this. You can go in and out from both sides. It's very neat. The barn is done, so this is where we'll be taking the... What is that? Rye, grain, and 7 straw. That's where we'll... No, where's the flax? Right here. We'll be getting flax stock and a flax seed. So that's about 100 flax, I think. 100 something flax. Let's see if it's in here. Yes, we do have all of our flax. We dump off any of our other resources right now because it's be quite heavy. Up this feather straw. We're gonna grab some food real quickly and clean up. Kind of dirty. There we go. Get a good wash going here. There we go. Take a nice bath. Look at me. I was like dark brown. Now I'm clean. I think we'll use up the berries for right now. All those berries. There we go. We got some skill points. I guess we'll run through the skill points right now. 3 in extraction. We can do extraction knowledge. Gives us more XP. Treasure hunter finds items in the clay pits. Lower durability loss of axes. I think we might do that one. Actually, 50 resources recovered from destroying structures. That one we want. Master of destruction. That's something we need, so when we destroy buildings, we at least get some resources back. One with the earth. Loss of pickaxes and shovels ain't too bad. Extra resources from deposits. Mule. That's what we want right there. Carry weight. If we can get one more later, that's what we're going to do. 10% faster mining and digging. And that's faster tree cutting. Excavation master. So I think after that as well, we might do the careful miner, just because a lot of the time we won't have a nice big mine until way later in the game. So tree cutting and stuff, that'll be left to the villagers, but the mining, that's going to be left up to us pretty much for a long time. So I think that's what we should do next. Not really tree cutting, because I'm not too worried about that. Survival incentive. Oh, that is temperature tolerance. Headstrong. 10% damage received. That solid as a rock could be useful if we get into any PvP situations. But I'm not too sure how often you find bandits. 20% more health. Survivalist. I think we're gonna go for the insensitive. I've been pronouncing it wrong. Insensitive. Actually, I'm not even gonna do insensitive because we're gonna be using like armor and stuff, so I think we should be fine with that. I think we're gonna go with survivalist, so we don't have to worry about food as much. And we'll go with another thing of health. Then for production, we have 2 skills: crafting knowledge, handyman, builder, loss of hammers, crafting expert, 10% crafting, sewing hut, kitchen, master building, stamina consumption. I think we're just gonna upgrade all into crafting knowledge for now, just so we can get some more XP faster. Because I think we're gonna go with builder, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe crafting, the crafting expert, maybe might be a good one. We can see what we got for technology under building technology. We're almost to the resource storage 2, but we did get the excavation shed, which I have placed down. We've unlocked the hunting lodge 2, the fishing hut 1. For farming technology, we did unlock the pigsty by a little over 153 points, and production technology, we unlocked the workshop level 2. There is actually quite a bit of schematics in here as well, so maybe one day we'll have to go through and get some of these schematics, and maybe craft some of this stuff up. It's pretty cool. Okay, where are we? Let's see what we can do. We're gonna need some hose as well. I got the bags. I'm gonna put all these sickles away, the axe away, we don't need that right now. Stone knife we don't need. Wooden shovel we don't need. It's gonna take up weight. We're gonna keep the flax, keep the coin, the buckets. Actually, we're gonna craft these up real quickly before we get to farming, so I can just store these. I'm gonna craft 12 buckets of water. Takes about 10 seconds, which isn't too bad. I have to finish the excavation shed as well. Sweet. Store the buckets of water in here. Get those out of our inventory because that's quite heavy. While I'm in here, I'm gonna grab some food. Some cabbage, why not? How much food does it give? 5 food? So 20 times 5. This should give us 100 food. That's not bad at all. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. We're gonna go in here. Let's see if we have any hoes. We do have a wooden hoe. We will probably need more, so I'm gonna grab. What does it take to make the wooden hoe? 1 log and 5 sticks. We have 14 logs and a couple of sticks. So let's see. We're gonna make 5 wooden hoes. I'm not sure if we'll need any more. I hope not, but who knows. Okay. Now we're gonna go in here. Threshing floor. We're gonna make all these flax seeds. We got 140 flax stalks and a bunch of flax seeds. 140 of that, and then we got 70 flax seeds. I'm not sure if where the seeds would be. Maybe, yeah, the seeds are under here. So we got the cabbage seeds. We got 30 cabbage seeds. Pick these flax seeds. We got some rye grain. Actually, I don't think those. I think rye grain could be replanted. We're gonna make up our raw. I want to get a rough idea about how much we can have right now. No, we're gonna need this workbench, fertilizer. We make 51 fertilizer, which actually isn't that much. I thought it was going to be a lot more. I guess not. How much is it? It takes 10 raw, that's why. 2 manure. Animal feed. We won't do that right now. Okay. Let's run through here. Grab our wooden hoe. This one's about to break. That's alright. So this field right here it should be about an 8x5. Oh, what am I doing? I don't even need to do that. Well, I do, but it only has to be fertilized. Okay, that's not too bad. Cabbage seeds. We want. No. What if I don't want seeds? What if I want manure? Okay. So yeah, this seed's an 8x5, which should be, if I'm correct, it should be 40. A 40 plot, so I'd take 40 whatever it is. So that's why it was about 20-20 split, 20 cabbage, 20 flax. I think I might run into town real quickly after this, and we're gonna go get some more manure, maybe some rye grain. It all depends on how much manure we have, because we need at least 1 manure per seed. I'm not even sure if they have all the seeds there. I believe you can buy seeds at Giestovia. So I would like to at least get another field of, even if I have to split this one part flax, part cabbage, that's fine, because that was quite a good haul from just that one season. But I would like to get some oat grain and some rye grain in here, because we're gonna need a lot of that to make that animal feed for animals. And we really want to get some pigs to be able to grow more vegetables and crops, because they produce manure, so that's going to be really helpful. That's what I want for that. And then we go into chickens, hopefully help us produce a good side, like a side business, I guess you can call it, with the feathers. A little passive income. Pretty much just go to the town, sell those real quickly. Nothing too crazy. We're gonna plow this all up. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and quickly plow this field. I'm gonna run to the town. I'm gonna go get some seeds, get some manure, and I'll come back when I figured out how many more fields, like how many more fields we can make, and how many different crops we can grow. So I will see you on the flip. Okay guys, I've made it to the city, and we're gonna talk to Marcus Law and see what he has. Let's see. So we want fertilizer. We can buy 151. Actually, first let's sell. Let's sell what we have, so we can make some money to sell this stuff. We're gonna go here. So that's 151. See if we have any rye. So I can buy 40 would be 80. Could always buy manure as well. So we need oat grain. So you can buy 40 oat grain. 240. We need rye grain, 40 of that. It's 240 rye grain as well. Okay. We need at least 80 fertilizer. So we're going to buy up that manure. We're going to go up all the way up here. So we can actually pretty much buy 141 fertilizer. So if we could do 50 divided by 2, it's 25, and we need 80. We need about 60 more. So I'm just going to grab, I think, what, 55 we need? 55 would do it. 55 should bring us to about 80, which would do our rye grain and our oat grain for next season. We could do another, let's say another 40 for the cabbage. So it'd be 95. Let's see how much 95 is. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we just buy a little bit more cabbage seeds because I don't think we have quite enough. We're gonna need at least probably like 10 more cabbage seeds. And I think that should be pretty much it. I should have sold the extra flax seeds, but I didn't really look at it. Look at them. Let's see how many I have. We're gonna go through here. I wish there's another opening on the other side, so I won't have to run all the way around. Go back. We're gonna plant these seeds. We're gonna hoe them, fertilize them, and we will have farming plots ready for next season, in the fall. Which actually, now I'm looking at it, I completely forgot there are different seasons, so not everything can be planted every season. So yeah, we might be kind of screwed because I didn't look at that. There should be a way to manage the crops. Let's see. Oh wow, that's quite fascinating. It shows you the layout of your fields. Shows you what's in it. If it's not grubbed up, unfertilized, unsown, unplowed, plant growth ready for harvest. This shows pretty much what it was, what the plant was, which is pretty neat. And it looks like you can go in here and change plant type, which is quite neat. And then your worker, and if I had village workers working on the fields, and they can go in there and they can go change that for me, which is it's actually quite neat. So we're gonna go grab our seeds. Cabbage seeds. Yeah, we do have quite a bit of flax seeds. We have to do flax stalks. They're worth 3 coin per, so you'd probably get 1.5. 1.5 times the amount. So we'd get probably somewhere around like 200 to 300 coin for this amount, which isn't, I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Do you have about 18 logs in here now? That's pretty good. We're gonna go over here. Alright guys, I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna seed these up. I'm gonna make a field for the oat grain, the rye grain, the cabbage, and I'll be back when it's ready. So I will see you guys soon. Before you know it, we'll have, I think, about four plantations, 4 fields worth of crops. Well, just seeds at least, but they will eventually be crops. Hopefully. I haven't even looked yet to see if they can be planted yet. So I'll figure that out. Actually, let's figure that out real quickly. Select seeds, fields. So the only thing that can be placed right now would be cabbage. Rye can be planted in autumn to spring. Oh, spring to autumn. So oat takes 2 seasons. This takes 2 seasons. Flax is only spring to summer. So there's nothing else actually that can be planted in the summer besides cabbage. So that actually is a little disappointing. So I guess never mind. The summertime is not the best time to plant. It's just, it looks like it's the springtime. So this whole field is just gonna be cabbage then. And I'm gonna go make a couple other fields. I'm not sure if like I leave the fields and I don't end up hoeing them up. I have to like to go back to grass after a while. So I'm not even gonna mess with that. I'm not even gonna waste resources on that. I think I'm just gonna go through, seed this up, and it's already fertilized. So this is just gotta grow. So I think that's about it for this. But that's actually pretty neat. I think maybe we'll finish up the other house. I'll finish up the other house. And then maybe we'll get another villager. I think that sounds like a pretty good plan. We'll get a farming villager. How does that sound? I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. Someone to tend to the crops. We'll start them off early, so by the time a couple years rolls by, they have a pretty good farming skill. Yeah. So, I will be back, guys. I'm going to quickly speed this up. I'm going to go quickly build that house, and then we're going to go grab a villager. I think that's what we're going to call for this episode. I think it was a very handy episode. A lot of farming done. Learning a lot. What seeds can be planted, what seeds can't be planted this season. Making some mistakes. That's alright. So this is the house. I'll be back, guys, when it's built, and we're about to get a villager for the settlement. Hey guys. Okay guys, welcome back. I know it's kind of dark, but I really want to do this, and I did find someone that looks pretty good. She's got a 3 in farming, which isn't too bad. But she has a 3 in hunting, and 3 in excavation. So I think I'm gonna go with Zbigniewa? Zbigniewa? Or whatever. Just because she's gonna be probably a rotating person. So I'm gonna use her probably inside the extraction hut to get like stone and stuff. But when I need her in the barn or something, she at least has a 2, so it's not too bad. But I think that's what she's going to be for now, because this one has a 3, but that's all they're good at. Maybe 2 in smithy, but everything else is 1, so she could be rotated in and out pretty much of these 3, which is pretty handy in the hunting, the extraction, and the farming. So I think we're gonna take this villager. First, I'd like to make sure you're a good person to keep working. Oh, 300 reputation required. Let's see what we have. We have 220. Okay. Well, I'll be back. I'm going to get some quick reputation, guys. And then we're going to get ourselves another villager. And we're back, guys. It was actually very quick and simple. All I had to do was talk to some person. There are some more side quests to that quest that I started, but after I talked to someone, it gave me 100 Dynasty reputation, which wasn't bad at all. And now we should be able to recruit Zbigniewa. Creating a new settlement. I'm looking for some people. Great, see you there. There it is, guys. Let's get her sorted. into her house. And I think that's gonna be it for today. We're gonna assign her to the, well, we don't have the excavation site working just yet, so we'll wait for that. But I think that was a great day today. I think we did a lot. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and always subscribe. If you subscribe, you'll be getting notifications. You can always hit that bell button if you subscribe to get notifications of when my latest video is coming out. You can get it and you can watch it immediately or not. But as long as you subscribe, you always know that I'm popping out new videos, and you don't forget to watch them. And comment. I'm always willing to hear any feedback from anybody. Feedback helps a lot with this content because I'm not the best at Medieval Dynasty. There's a lot I have to learn. There are some things I know, but great input from the community would help tremendously. And as always, if there's anything that you want me to change, maybe it's too easy, too hard, just let me know. And I'd be happy to change. I want to create content that you guys like. I enjoy making content, so as long as I'm making content and you guys enjoy the content, I'm very happy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out, guys.